Hi, I'm Elliot, and I like to eat stuff. Today is a first here at I Like to Eat Stuff. I have two products that are very similar from nutrition to price. So consider these two items a recommendation, but I'm going to lay out the stats of each of them. The two products are Sir Kensington's Avocado Mayo and Primal Kitchen's Avocado Mayo. Sir Kensington's and Primal Kitchen's Avocado Mayo is obviously made with avocado oil. This is the main difference between, well, there are a lot of differences when compared to mainstream mayonnaise, but this is the first difference. They all have the standard sizes available and most use glass containers. Primal Kitchen does use plastic for their Costco offering, which is a 24-ounce jar, whereas Sir Kensington's uses glass. I would say both are available at Costco, but it seems that Primal Kitchen took over Sir Kensington's shelf space, at least at my Costco. On my journey to find a better for you foods with simple ingredient list, I stumbled upon Sir Kensington's while at Target. At the time, Sir Kensington stood out as the clear winner as far as price and ingredients, and soon to find out taste. Later, I discovered Primal Kitchen online and at Fresh Time. A side-by-side taste test reveals similar profiles with a salty, creamy start highlighted by tangy citrus notes, but each hits a bit differently. Sir Kensington's uses kosher citric acid, while Primal Kitchen uses organic vinegar and rosemary extract. The tanginess is a little stronger in the Primal Kitchen, but both mayonnaises are here to complement and not try to steal the show. I would say they're both complements. See what I did there by combining complement and condiment? I'll see myself out. To me, mayo is one of those demonized foods, but I think you can feel good adding Sir Kensington's mayo or Primal Kitchen to your meal. The two share similar nutrition facts. A serving is 1 tablespoon or 13 grams for Sir Kensington's and 15 grams for Primal Kitchen. Sir Kensington's comes in at 90 calories with a total fat of 10 grams, 1 gram of it being saturated fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 90 milligrams sodium, 0 carbs, and 0 protein. Primal Kitchen comes in at 100 calories with a total fat of 12 grams, 1.5 of it being saturated fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 125 milligrams of sodium, and the same 0 carbs and protein. Let's compare the ingredients. Sir Kensington is made with avocado oil, organic certified, humane, free-range egg yolks, water, distilled vinegar, salt, lime juice concentrate, citric acid, and lime oil. Primal Kitchen is made with avocado oil, organic eggs, organic egg yolks, organic vinegar, sea salt, and organic rosemary extract. Okay, here's the crazy thing. Sir Kensington's literally started with the mindset to do everything different than Heinz ketchup, down to only using glass jars. So here I am, researching for this video when I find out that Primal Kitchen is now owned by Heinz. So it looks like Sir Kensington's cannot get away from competing with Heinz. Sir Kensington, though, is owned by Unilever. So both mayos started out with people wanting to change the world with food and sold to a larger conglomerate. It seems suspicious on the surface, big food taking over the little guy, and to a certain extent, there may be some concessions or compromises to that kind of relationship. But to the founders of Sir Kensington's and Primal Kitchen, it was a way to bring their food industry disrupting brand to the masses. As I understand it, both Unilever and Heinz work in a partnership with these smaller brands, allowing them to operate the way they want, while the smaller brand gets to use the larger manufacturing and distribution of a global company. So let's do some comparison. Obviously, they're both made with avocado oil. I have emailed to both on how they extract the oil. Both responded within a day with very detailed answers. When I emailed them, I had all my I Like to Eat Stuff social channels listed in my signature. I really believe they took the time to answer because I was a human being looking for some transparency with the company I wanted to do business with, not because I have 8 followers, with most of them being my family. Thanks, Mom! According to Sir Kensington's, our avocado oil is extracted with mechanical pressing. The temperature is controlled at 40 degrees Celsius during extraction. The avocado oil goes through further refinement and bleaching with a combination of heat, 120 degrees Celsius, and DE paper filtering. Lastly, our oil is deodorized with steam at 240 degrees Celsius. We have conducted third-party testing to validate that our source is 100% avocado oil. From Primal Kitchen avocado mayo is made from avocados sourced from Mexico. The avocados are crushed to remove the oil, and then the oil is separated by centrifuge extraction using very mild heat, and refined without any solvents such as hexane. No other types of oils are added or used in the process or in the final product itself. I also noticed that all the organic ingredients listed, the avocado oil wasn't one of them. Primal Kitchen's response to this was avocados are number one on the Clean 15 list of produce that bears little to no traces of pesticides. The outer shells of the avocado are tough and non-porous, making it very tough for anything to get to the meat of the avocado, which is the only part of the fruit that we use for our oils. We do our best to source organic ingredients whenever possible and where it makes the most sense. We want to make sure we sell high quality and cost-effective products for everyone to enjoy. So if I was reading between the lines on this, I would say what they really wanted to say was like, dude, do you know how much your mayo would be if we use organically grown avocados when traditionally grown avocados have little to no trace of pesticides? So we're going to trust that in the long run, the minuscule amount of pesticides, if any, will be of no harm to you and you'll get a super healthy mayo at an affordable price. I forgot to pose this observation to Sir Kensington's, but I assume they would have said the same. Cage-free, free-range, pasture-raised. At some point, I'll be doing a video on these terms and what they mean. Sir Kensington is a certified B Corporation, which, according to them, is a fancy way of saying we're not just doing this to make a living. B Corporations use business as a force for good, meeting the highest standard of verified social and environmental performance, public transparency, and legal accountability. Sir Kensington's boast, our eggs are 100% certified, humane, free range from hens that are able to move around freely and act as nature intended them to. They also eat diets free of antibiotics, growth hormones, and animal byproducts. Primal Kitchen is not a certified B Corporation, but their eggs are free range and certified humane. Their diet may include organic alfalfa, organic soy, and organic corn. Speaking of organics, let's talk about the ingredients. Sir Kensington's only organic ingredients are only the egg yolks. Sir Kensington's does have an organic avocado mayo, but according to them, it's only being sold in the Costco's in the Bay Area and not online due to low retailer interest. Hey all, we interrupt this broadcast to bring you some shocking news. In my attempt to do some B-roll for this, I went to go look for a bottle of organic avocado oil mayonnaise from Sir Kensington, and I don't know how I missed this the first time around, but my assertions were right that using organic avocado oil just massively will raise the price of the mayonnaise. According to Amazon.com, where I'm on, their store, they actually do sell it on here. But for a jar of 24 ounces, it is $23.83, whereas the normal one is still a whopping $13.96 each. But I was blown away by that. No wonder they don't use organic avocado oil. I mean, and no wonder it's only in one section of the country, somewhere where they actually, I guess, have the income to do it. And why there's no retailers that are interested in it. There's low retailer interest. I mean, it's hard enough for me to pay, I think it's $11.99 at Costco, not $13.99 at Costco for a 24-ounce jar, but still, that is crazy. I'm in the edit process, and I just had to bring this to your attention. That is all. Let us continue now. Thank you. Primal Kitchen uses all organic ingredients except for the avocado oil. So, why avocado in the first place? Well, one, it's basically a superfruit that has way more benefits than the standard seed oil. According to drx.com, avocado pulp produces oil full of healthy fats, including oleic and essential fatty acids. Compared to highly processed vegetable oils like soybean, cottonseed, and safflower oils, avocado oil nutrition includes a high level of monosaturated fats, which make it a heart-nourishing replacement for these commonly consumed oils. The oil that comes from avocados makes the list for a low FODMAPs diet and is also on the GAPS diet food list, which is a meal plan designed to help treat digestive disease, neurological issues, autoimmune conditions, and reduce inflammation. So there's that. I could talk days about avocados, but that is why I like avocado oil. Check out the links below for more info on avocado oil. All right, now we're talking about price. Here comes the kicker. Sir Kensington's and Primal Kitchen are priced the same. Currently, at Fresh Time, a 12-ounce jar is $8.99. But let's compare that to the mainstream brand, and you're paying a ton more. This particular brand is not a Heinz or Unilever brand that I'm talking about and comes in at $3.24. Wow, that's low. No wonder my wife hates shopping with me. Now I have to ask myself, why is it so low? Well, it boils down to the ingredient label, I think. This particular mainstream mayo also boasts cage-free eggs, but it contains 5 ingredients not found in mayonnaise. Plus, they include canola and soy oil, so you're not even getting the full-on avocado oil. Are there higher-end mayos? Maybe, but I don't think I can talk my wife into paying any more, and at that point, I would just rather make my own. Now, about the companies. In short, both companies started with people that wanted to make a difference in the food space. This is a very tough endeavor, as it takes a ton of capital, and a common avenue is to build your company only to sell it to a larger company so you can pay back your investors. I'm not quite sure if that's what these companies did, but if so, it looks like their integrity and commitment to quality and health has followed, even though they sold their companies to big food. I recommend checking out the Sir Kensington story, though, by the way. It is quite funny how they came up with the name, and the link is in the bio. Bottom line, I would recommend each of these products, and you can find them at major grocery stores around the nation. What are your favorite store-bought condiments and why? Leave your comments below. I would love to learn more about companies like Sir Kensington's and Primal Kitchen, and I'm sure others would too. If you found this info helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks, and we will see you next time.